You know what? I was really starting to think that the Air Force One Off-White Green Spark didn't exist. It was like a unicorn, because for the last few months we've been hearing a lot of rumors, a lot of expected shock drops, and people spoofing their locations and stuff like that, and I just was honestly feeling like the sneaker really didn't exist. But guys, it is about to release on the Nike Sneakers app and the Off-White website, and in today's video I'm going to talk about this release a little bit, and then towards the end of the video I'm going to tell you if you should hold or sell this sneaker, and obviously give you guys some resale predictions. Now, one thing is for certain when it comes to this sneaker right here, it looks incredible. I think it's going to look really, really good on feet. I really do like the colorway a lot, and it's going to be a nice welcome addition to pretty much anybody's personal collection if you're interested in getting it for the personal and actually wearing the sneaker. But guys, let's just be honest, a lot of the hype that's been surrounding this sneaker over the last 4 or 5 months is definitely because the resale prices on these sneakers have been incredibly high, and I can't really even fault people that want to flip them because there's just so much money involved here. But guys, this is one of Virgil Abloh's last collaborations with Nike, so that's like a like an additional element of interest in the sneaker, and it's really well warranted. These Nike Air Force One collaborations with Off-White normally do really, really well, but at the same time, I don't necessarily think that this is a sneaker that you should hold on to for the long term, and I'll tell you why a little bit later in the video. But guys, for the personal collection, this sneaker right here is pretty dope, but it's expected to be very, very limited. There's not going to be a lot of pairs out there for you guys to pick up. Retail on it is 160 bucks. They're expected to also drop on the Off-White website, and there's only expected to be 143 pairs, which is nothing, guys, and that's going to be really, really hard to cop manually. I don't want to talk you out of trying, but that's going to go to botters and stuff like that, so I really wouldn't focus a lot of my attention right there. Now, these are dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, and I think that when it comes to the Sneakers app, that's going to be the best place that gives you the best chance to cop the sneaker. But with stock numbers being very, very low, guys, it's going to be a lot harder to cop this sneaker than, let's say, like the Travis Scott Reverse Mochas or something else that has a lot of hype. I don't expect these to have, a lot of pairs at all. I would probably say, if I had to guess, I would probably think it would have less than 10,000 pairs. The Sneakers app is doing a draw for this sneaker, so you guys already know what it is. But you can get lucky, and if you do, it's like, catching lightning in a bottle, or, hitting on a winning lottery ticket or something like that, because resale prices right now for this sneaker before it releases is like between like that $2,000 and $3,000 range, which is crazy. Retail is $160. Now, after the sneaker releases, people start getting their pairs in the mail and stuff like that. The prices are definitely going to come down. I expect this sneaker probably to stay stagnant around like that $1,300 to like $2,000 range. The higher sizes will probably be worth, closer to the 2K range, but I think the prices are gonna dip a little bit, guys. Like, I think that this sneaker is not a good hold at all. If you're lucky enough to hit on this sneaker for retail, and you want to flip it, you don't want to keep it in your personal collection, I don't think it's a great hold, because typically, if you look back at history, a lot of these, Off-White collaborations and stuff like that, they tend to go down in price whenever the resale prices are so high like they are for this one. They're gonna come down, you know what I'm saying? So maybe the sneaker will be worth $5,000 or $7,000 in like 5 or 10 years. But guys, like, I don't know if it's really worth holding on to it. You know what I mean? I think that if you're able to, make 1,500, 2,000, after the release, my best advice to you guys is to just flip it, make that crazy amount of profit, and be done with it. You know what I mean? I don't really think that these sneakers are a great long-term hold. So, you're welcome to try, but guys, I don't really think that it's going to be beneficial to hold it for that long, because I really don't think it's going to be 5K or 7K or 10K or anything like that. Could be wrong, you know what I mean? But if you look at, other Off-White Air Force Ones and what they've done, resale prices are really similar to the, what this Green Spark has been, where it's been like that $3,000 range after it releases. And, even those Air Force Ones were more limited, you know what I mean, or just as limited, and they're $1,500, maybe $2,000 at the most. So best advice to you guys, flip it immediately, get the most amount of money you can, and get out. But guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below when it comes to the outlook of the Air Force One Off-White Light Green Spark. Is this sneaker right here ever going to hit $5,000? Do you think that it's a good hold? Or, you know what I mean, if you're lucky enough, are you going to flip it immediately? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thank you guys so much for stopping over here to check out yet another one of my videos. I appreciate all the love and support. We recently hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.